And we got some bad news. So Diddy might be potentially facing the worst penalty known to man. And y'all already know what that is, man. The death penalty. And it's coming from Mr. Donald Trump himself, aka, you know what I'm saying, the president. So we're gonna get straight into this video. I'm not sure what's gonna happen to Diddy moving forward from now, because Donald Trump is just dropping mad different shit, man. He's dropping mad different shit that's gonna shock this country. But all those people who be doing these trafficking, man, y'all better be careful, because Donald Trump ain't playing with y'all, man. He's not playing. But if y'all know, like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Let's get straight into the video, man.
The important new film, Sound of Freedom, about the power of faith in overcoming evil, and in particular the evil of child trafficking. Big problem. We had it down to the lowest number in many years just 4 years ago, and now it's gone through the roof. Even though the fake news media has tried to ignore it, Sound of Freedom has been a national sensation and a colossal success at the box office. Really big numbers. Everyone should see it. This is a very important film and very important movie, and it's a very important documentary all wrapped up in one. It's really about an issue that has to be discussed. Under my leadership, we did more than any administration in history to combat human trafficking and to end modern-day slavery. In one of my first acts in office, I signed an executive order targeting transnational criminal organizations that traffic and exploit innocent people. I signed the Frederick Douglass Trafficking Victims Prevention and Protection Reauthorization Act, authorizing $430 million to fight sex and labor trafficking. I signed legislation to crack down on foreign countries who are not meeting standards for eliminating trafficking, of which there are many. I also signed into law the Abolish Human Trafficking Act, which strengthened programs supporting survivors and provided more resources for ending modern slavery. We do have modern slavery, if you can believe it. Additionally, I created the first ever White House position focused solely on combating human trafficking. And perhaps most importantly, we created the most secure border in U.S. history by far, dealing a major blow to the cartels and traffickers. We built hundreds of miles of wall. We renovated hundreds of miles of wall. We never had anything like it. And then I got Mexico free of charge to give us 28,000 soldiers to protect us from people coming into our country illegally. When I am back in the White House, I will immediately end the Biden border nightmare that traffickers are using to exploit vulnerable women and children. We will fully secure the border. I will wage war on the cartels just as I destroyed the ISIS caliphate. 100% gone, 100% destroyed. They'll come back now because we have a weak administration. I will use Title 42 to end the child trafficking crisis by returning all trafficked children to their families in their home countries and without delay. And I will urge Congress to ensure that anyone caught trafficking children across our border receives the death penalty immediately, and that includes also for women, because women, as you know, are number one in trafficking. Children are actually number two. I want to thank Eduardo, Jim, Tim Ballard, and everyone else involved in this film for their incredible efforts and their great genius. Together we will end the scourge of human trafficking, and we will defend the dignity of human life. Thank you very much.
Shit. I know whoever watched that freaking clip probably was like, bro, Trump not playing, bro. Trump is not playing, but I'm kind of, all the things that Trump is probably doing, I actually respect that, you know what I'm saying? I already know they probably already had different things in place, but I know sometimes, or for the most time, when Trump says something, he actually do the shit. So they must be scared as fuck. But other than that, listen, guys, I know this is off the Diddy topic, but this really just bothered me, and this just really just to add on to what Donald Trump said about the death penalty and things like that. But this moment right here, when I seen like the title of this video, I was like, I had to click on it and watch it. So I'm gonna just play the video and let you guys just comment in the comments. But this woman deserves a death penalty, hands down. Like If it's any other person in the world right now, this person deserves the death penalty. But let's watch it together.
This is the moment Lamora Williams appeared in court, accused of unaliving her 2 kids and putting them in the oven to hide the evidence.
Before I even start this, right, I'm sorry, I even put the title. So the title is, let me go back, hold on. So this woman basically put her 2 kids in the oven and like burned them to death, and then sent the burnt kids to the father, or I think the father came home and saw them unalived, burnt. So this is why I'm watching the video right now, and this is why she deserved the death penalty. But let's continue, man.
The moment Lamora Williams appeared in court, accused of unaliving her 2 kids and putting them in the oven to hide the evidence. Williams called 911 at around 11 p.m. and told an operator that she had come home to find 2 of her sons dead. Arriving at the scene, officers found the bodies of 1-year-old Jakarta Penn and 2-year-old Kayante Penn with burn marks all over their bodies. Williams told...
Like, what possesses somebody to do something like that? Like, I understand there's no understanding. There are people in the world who are definitely mentally crazy. But it's just like, you really do something like that is beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's on like a different level, which is crazy to me. But let's continue, man. Let me know what you guys think.
Police that she left her 3 children from noon until 11:30 p.m. with a caregiver and came back to find the children dead and the caregiver gone. But investigators said that is not what happened. Investigators stated the 24-year-old mother put Jakarta and Kayante in the oven sometime between 11 p.m. Thursday and 1 a.m. Friday. At the same time, Williams was making her 911 call. The boy's father, Jamil Penn, was also calling 911 from his workplace. He told a dispatcher Williams had just video chatted with him, showing him the dead bodies of his sons. It is believed that Williams put the boys in the oven so investigators would not be able to determine the actual cause of death. Lamora Williams has remained in custody at the Fulton County Jail since her arrest. She is facing a total of 14 charges, including 2 charges of murder, child cruelty, lying to police, and concealing a death.
It's wild, man. This world is really crazy for real. Like, to go that far. Like, if you didn't want the kids or whatever, just bring them somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least drop them off at a random person's house. You know what I'm saying? But to put them in the oven and cook them like that is just wild, man. But hey, let me know what you guys think. It's a crazy world we live in, man. But it's your boy Brazy. We go.